when you are ready to start your morning routine or your daily routine project, the first thing you're going to do is go into your folder for your web art and design class, whatever you've called it, right? So I'm in my folder. I'm going to create a new folder for this assignment, and I can call it routine, for example. And to be organized, let's do this. Let's go inside this folder and create another folder and call it images. And this is where I'll save my images. So I'd like you to get some images before you even start your project. All right, so I just, for example, I will right click and say save image as, and find the right folder. I have to jump back, find my folder that was called web design class. Where are my W's? Web design class, routine, images, and I'm just going to shorten the name to omelet and save it. I left out an E, but that's okay. All right, so now when I go over to Dreamweaver, sorry, that's not Dreamweaver. Now when I go over to Dreamweaver, the first thing I would do is go to Site, New Site, call it Routine. I'm going to call it Routine 2 because I already have a routines. Browse for that folder you just created. Browse for my folder. Why do I have so many folders? Routine, and select, and then hit save. And now that's what I'm seeing over here. So I have a file that's open from my last site. I should close that. And now I would just start here. I'd right click and say new file, and this would be my home page. Okay. Now just to let you know, if you decided you wanted to add more images into this images folder, you can refresh this right here and they'll show up. So right now I have my one image that I misspelled. And if I wanted to get another one, I'm just grabbing anything and I'm going to do save image as, and I'm going to save it in the same folder. So I'm here in that same folder. I'm going to save it. And now I go back over to Dreamweaver and I'm going to hit the refresh icon and it shows up here. And if I want to rename it in Dreamweaver, I right click and I go to edit, rename. Okay. So those are the steps, and then you get started. Open up your first page by double clicking it, go into split view and start working.